We are at the top of Monarch Pass. The funny thing is, I swear the sign said 6 miles and it did not seem like 6 miles coming up. We actually did pretty good. Hummy did good. Yeah, whew-wee. I tell you, that's something. That mic could fill my head being all weird coming up. We've been over this pass before. I'm losing my breath. The elevation is really high. But danged if that didn't get me. So I just come out. I went to the restroom. Jesse's just now going in. There's a little gift shop and snack bar and stuff in there. Look at all the Mini Coopers. Isn't that cool? Big old Mini Cooper ride. So this is our view. We're gonna eat lunch. Crowley just ate. We are gonna head down the pass. I just couldn't video coming up the pass because I needed both my hands on the wheel. Beautiful view. Great spot for lunch. Now there is some people like over there. I don't know if you can see them. Right over there. That's a trail that goes all the way up and it looks like a round. We will not be doing that today. There's also a scenic sky lift. Yeah, it's closed, but we wouldn't be doing it anyway. So yeah, we're gonna get some lunch and I don't know, I'll catch you again here in a little bit. It looks like we're coming up on an accident here. We're just about to head into Montrose. We were just about to turn around when the traffic actually started moving. Looks like a pickup off in the ditch over here on the side. Well, that one don't look good. Holy crap balls. Hope everybody's all right. I'd say somebody got rear-ended. Wow, this has probably been messy for a bit. Look how much traffic is backed up. Oh my goodness. Well, I gotta say, we've run across quite a few crazy drivers on this little trip. People need to really be more careful while they're driving. Doing some four-wheeling before I even meant to be four-wheeling. We were gonna camp up there on the top. There's camping up there. But, well, people are horrible leaving trash, and it is just covered.
Campers being up in here.
It is just covered with broken glass, and we checked out a couple other sites, and they were not much better with trash. We only really need one night. Oh, I thought this was supposed to have some camping too, but man, road's kind of wild. So anyway, I'm not sure where we're going to be stopping for the night. This is not panning out the way I rather expected it to. There's like a hiking trail right there. Hiking and horse. It comes down from up above. Well, I'm really seeing a lot of campsites down here. That's so weird. We are back on pavement for the time being. We are on Davewood Road. This is one of, well, it's going to turn into one of the trails that we were going to do starting tomorrow. However, the road that we were on, where we were looking for camping, had none. It was non-existent. In fact, there was a sign down the road that said, day use only, no camping or overnights. And we went back up on top of the hill and was gonna just suck it up and use it, but there's so much glass. We can't even let Crowley walk around, and I don't know. It's just, it was not good. It's not good. Because people just trash things, and I don't understand why people do it. It makes no sense to me. Nice, beautiful, free camping. Had an amazing view of the mountains and the town of Montrose, and it's trashed. So, there's supposed to be camping down this road, and we are going to hope that we can find something, because it's after 5. It's almost dinner time. I'm tired. Crowley's tired of being in the Jeep. And we're going to end up getting grumpy at some point, because that's what happens when you're hangry and you can't find a spot to stop and camp. This is why I like to have everything nice and planned out, and it's nice to have sometimes pay campgrounds, because you may have to pay, but at least you don't worry about whether or not you can find a site, and most likely it's not going to be covered in glass. So if we find a spot, I'll be back. Okay, going back down in here again. Well, not again. Haven't been down in here. Well, I have been. I walked because I was coming to check this out. I'm not sure what's that way, but when I look down this way, I'm like, hey, hey, hey! It's a camp spot! And a nice camp spot at that. Sweet! Let's get out, check it out. Got a little bit of a pretty view here. We got camp set up. Put the tent right there. You can see right out the window and see that view right there. I don't know if you can hear the cows. There are cows out here. I think Jesse's doing some rearranging or something. We had to kind of scooch over this direction, because from about here over is a whole bunch of glass. But it seemed like there was like none up here. That's where we set the tent, and yes, it's a little sideways, or leaning a little, but that's fine. So I was going to show you, we did do a little upgrading, and just if you followed us for a while, you know last time we were in Colorado we had a heck of a leak in this tent. If you want to go back and watch those videos, that's amusing now, but it wasn't then. We've sealed this off, so hopefully we're good. But we got cots. Look at that. Which was nice because, see, Crowley's never been tent camping. So we weren't sure how that was going to go. And we felt like he would probably be better in his pen. So we had to bring his big giant pen. But it's okay, because the cots make it where the pen fits just fine. If we were using those air mattresses, there's no way. But after the issues with the air mattresses last trip, Jesse said, nope, we're getting cots. So we got cots. Now, we're going to eat. I'm going to cook up, I think, just some easy pasta things. Throw in some ground burger that I already made before we left. Gonna have some Amish bread with it.
Right, just tell them where we're at.
Yes, we are in the National Forest. We came down that Dave Wood Road. So I showed him that. It does turn to gravel right at the National Forest line. And there is a campground at the National Forest line. But people were unloading their dirt bikes in the campground. They were parked, filled up the campground just
Even though there's a staging area right on the other side of the road.
Yes, right across the road. And actually there was another one on down the road where they could have parked, and yeah, but they were taking up all the camping to just park there and unload their dirt bikes. So we came on up to the next spot, and these are listed on my Trails Off-Road app. So that's my Trails app, and they listed these campsites, and this is one of them.
Did you tell them how trashed
Yes.
all these sites were?
Yes.
Okay.
And this one's not a whole lot better.
No,
now I
it's
just
not.
told them how the glass is actually starting from about there and going over, and then there's a whole bunch of icky potty back there.
There's
I don't know,
even
like foam and a tarp and maybe an old tent, and
There's some chairs sitting back off down
yeah,
around the corner.
I don't know. It's messy.
It's ridiculous.
Yeah, people just leave stuff and trash places, and
This is why they keep shutting it down and not letting us camp out here, is because people were
like that.
jack wagons and
Yep.
do that.
Yep.
And I mean, there's no way. I would love to be able to clean that up. I have no place to
No,
haul
we
that.
don't have any place to take it. Well, it's
That
going
too.
unfortunately it's going to have to stay there. Don't have any place to put it in our vehicles, and don't have any place to take it to get rid of it. So,
I need a dump truck. As much stuff that we've seen
right,
today.
yeah, we could probably fill a truck bed with a lot of it. So that's where we're standing right now. And we could have went on down the road farther, but I imagine they're all going to be pretty much basically the same. This one was better than the ones that we had stopped at. Plus, there's no people here right now.
Right.
So we're kind of all alone back here in the
road's
woods.
about 500 feet.
Yeah, we can hear cars
Yeah,
going
we can
by.
hear cars.
So we're going to spend the night here, rest up, and then we will be starting going down the trail tomorrow morning. We're going to go ahead and finish the road, and then we meet up or catch up to another road. There's another trail. We got all this all planned out, what we're going to do. And we are actually going to trail ride basically our way all the way over to Silverton tomorrow.
Yes.
Yes. So let's keep our fingers crossed that when we get to Silverton, there's camp sites open. And Crowley's got himself all tangled up.
Come on, Houdini.
Okay, I got to go fix some food. How is it?
Mm.
I know, I'm like the waitress that waits until you get your mouth full to come over and ask you something.
It's very tasty.
Is it?
Yes.
Not too bad for a thrown together quick meal.
Right.
Okay, so we're going to get this ate, and we're going to call it a night.
Yes.
I'm beat.
Yep. A lot of driving today.
Yep. And then we're going to start trails tomorrow. Believe that'll be in the next video.
Yep.
So, thanks for watching.
See you on the next one.
Well, that was delayed.